Hello everyone, welcome to MR Learning Circle. So this is the fifth part of your current affairs pointer. The PDF of this video is provided on the Telegram channel. The link of the Telegram channel is mentioned in the description box. Okay, so now let's start. So where was the sixth edition of India-Korea Business Partnership Forum held? So your answer is New Delhi. Now who organized Indus X Investors Meet at New Delhi? It is Innovation for Defense Excellence and US Department of Defense. Next, who launched Bharat Organics brand? So Union Home and Corporation Minister Amit Shah. Next, first foreign company to get 100% FDI in India's defense project. So your answer is SAB, Swedish Aeroplane Cooperation. Next, which country does this company belong? It is Sweden. Next, first life insurance company to receive Gift City IFSC registration. So your answer is India First Life Insurance. Next, GIFT stands for Gujarat International Finance Tech. Next, IFSC is International Financial Service Center. Next, which fruit found in Ladakh has been provided GI tag? So it is sea buckthorn. Next, the Sampoon Index was launched by SIDBI. This index is related to MSME इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी. सो द क्वेश्चन इज संपूर्ण इंडेक्स किसने लॉन्च किया? सिडबी ने. और ये इंडेक्स रिलेटेड किससे? एमएसएमई इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज which state has banned the sale of products, medicines, medical and cosmetic items with halal certificate? So your answer is Uttar Pradesh. Next, saffron of which district of Jammu and Kashmir has been granted GI tag? So it is Kishtwar. Next, where was the fourth Diversity and Inclusion Excellence Award and Conclave organized? So it is in New Delhi. Next, which ASEAN country has allowed visa-free entry for Indians? It is Malaysia. Next, apart from India, which country has been provided this facility? Then your answer is China. Who released Basic Animal Husbandry Statistic 2023? Milk, egg, meat and wool production 2022-23. So Union Minister of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairy, Purushottam Rupala. Next, what was the total milk production in the country during the financial year? So it is 230.58 million tons. Top 3 milk producing states are Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. Next is top 3 wool producing states. So the wool matlab wool, it is Rajasthan, Jammu Kashmir and Gujarat. Next, which scheme has been approved by the Union Cabinet for tribes? So it is Pradhan Mantri Jan Man Yojana. ठीक है. Now Jan Man stands for Pradhan Mantri Janjati Nyay Maha Abhiyan. What is the total outlay of this scheme? It is 24,104 crores. So ये इम्पॉर्टेंट है कि कौन सी स्कीम ट्राइबल्स के लिए लॉन्च की है, उसका फुल फॉर्म क्या है. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट इज इंडियाज फर्स्ट सन मिशन आदित्य L1 टू टुक ऑफ फ्रॉम श्रीहरिकोटा. कब हुआ था ये? 2 सितंबर 2023 to L1 point. Next, to address the complex relationship between human mobility and climate change, which declaration has been adopted by 48 African countries? So your answer is Kampala Ministerial Declaration on Migration, Environment and Climate Change. तो ये क्वेश्चन इंपॉर्टेंट है. इकोनॉमी इन्वायरमेंट वाले पार्ट में भी ये पूछा जा सकता है कि कंपाला मिनिस्ट्रियल डिक्लेरेशन क्या है एंड रिलेटेड टू व्हाट, है ना. नेक्स्ट, on August 27, 2023, India officially handed over the B20, that is Business 20 presidency, to which country? The answer is Brazil. Next, who is the first Indian filmmaker to receive the International Directorate Award at 51 International Emmy Award ceremony on November 2023? So your answer is Ekta Kapoor. तो कौन सी ये पहली डायरेक्टर बनी है? तो she is Ekta Kapoor. Now next is, where was India's first medical technology expo? Medical Technology Expo. India Med Tech Expo 2023 organized. So it is Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Next, which state has announced the implementation of Bhagwan Birsa Munda Jodarse scheme to increase the road connectivity in tribal areas of the state? So your answer is Maharashtra. Next, where was the ninth Commonwealth Parliamentary Association India Region Conference organized? So your answer is Udaipur, Rajasthan. Next is who won the Entrepreneurship Challenge 2022-23? It is Miss Nina Lego. Next, which tulip garden of India has been recognized as the largest tulip garden in Asia by the World Book of Record in London? Your answer is Indira Gandhi Memorial Tulip Garden in Srinagar. Next, the first airport in the northeast to get Digi Yatra facility is Lokpriya Gopinath Bardoloi International Airport, Guwahati, Assam. Next, which state has announced to bring a new education policy by scrapping the National Education Policy 2022 sorry 2020? So your answer is Karnataka. वो अपनी एक नई education policy लाएंगे. Now the next one is first country in the world to reach the south pole of the moon. कौन सी है वो? इंडिया है. So when was Chandrayaan 3 launched? It was on 14th July 2023. Next is fifth tiger reserve of Rajasthan. It is Dholpul Karoli Tiger Reserve. Next, which Indian won the silver medal in Singapore International Math Olympiad Challenge? Raja Anirudh Sriram. Next, where was the B20 Summit India 2023 organized? New Delhi. What was the theme of the conference? The theme of the conference was responsible, accelerated, innovative, sustainable, equitable business. Next, how many new countries were announced to be included in BRICS bloc during the BRICS Summit 2023? It is 6. These six new countries are Argentina, Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and UAE. Where was BRICS Summit 2023 held? It is in Johannesburg, South Africa. Next, who has released the Nutrition Awareness Index? Right to Protein campaign. Next, which state has topped the index? Punjab. Bottom 3 states is Bihar, Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan. Which state has issued notification to ban plastic water bottles? Important question. Your answer is Assam. Next, the National Smart City Award 2022 was announced by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Which city won the National Smart City Award? Indore. Second was Surat and the third is Agra in Uttar Pradesh. Which state topped the states category? So it was Madhya Pradesh and Tamil Nadu came second. Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh jointly third. Union territories, first place it is Chandigarh. Who has been appointed as its brand ambassador by the Infosys to promote its digital innovation? The answer is Inga Swiatek and Rafael Nadal. Next, where was the 7th Assembly of the Global Environmental Facility held? It was in Vancouver, Canada. Who became the first woman to head the Indian mission in Pakistan? It was Geetika Srivastava. Next, where was India's first solar rooftop cycling track set up? It was in Hyderabad, Telangana. Next, where was the world's first 100% ethanol fueled car launched? Your answer is New Delhi. Next, which state has constituted the Guru Gorakhnath Board to identify the problems of Jogi, Yogi and Nath communities? So it is Rajasthan. अब कंफ्यूज मत हो जाना कि जोगी योगी नाथ है तो उत्तर प्रदेश होगा. It is Rajasthan. Which state will set up animal birth control centers in municipal corporations? So your answer is Uttar Pradesh. Where was the first phase of country's first digital science park inaugurated? It is Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala. Now, who was conferred the Lokmanya Tilak National Award? It is Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Where will the world's largest museum, Yuge Yugin Bharat, be established? So it is New Delhi. First Indian city to join World Cities Culture Forum, it is Bangalore. Next is who inaugurated Unmesha International Literature Festival and Utkarsh Festival of Folk and Tribal Performing Arts. So it is President Srimati Draupadi Murmu. Next, which city hosted Unmesha and Utkarsh event? So it is Bhopal. Which Indian American has been designated as special agent in FBI? So it is Shohini Sinha. Next, at which city ministerial conference on women empowerment under the G20 Indian presidency is organized? So your answer is Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Next, India has received anti-tank Spike NLOS missiles from which country? So it is Israel. Next, India's CERT team has been issued an alert about which ransomware? So your answer is Akira. This is also an important question. Next is which public sector enterprise has been given Navratna status by the Ministry of Finance? So your answer is ONGC Videsh Limited. Next is this is important market, and another one is Morgan Stanley has been given which country the highest position in listing emerging markets? So your answer is India. Which state, अब इससे घुमा के भी पूछ सकता है कि which organization or institution or something has given India the highest position in the list of emerging market, तो तब आंसर हो जाएगा मॉर्गन स्टैनले. ठीक है. Next, which state has approved the country's first hydrogen fuel industry? So your answer is Jharkhand. Next, where was the Youth 20 Summit organized? Varanasi. Where was the first traditional medicine global summit organized? So your answer is Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Next, where did Prime Minister Narendra Modi lay the foundation stone of Sant Ravidas Temple? It is Bartuma, Madhya Pradesh. Next is what was the theme of this year's New Year's Independence Day? मतलब कि 2023 का. So it is Nation First, Always First. ठीक. Where was the second edition of India Startup Festival held? So it is in Bangalore, Karnataka. Next is Indira Gandhi's smartphone scheme has been started by which state? So your answer is Rajasthan. Next is which state has inaugurated the Central Railway as the first pink station is in Bhuswal division. It is New Amravati station. Next, where was the special initiative on skill development and entrepreneurship in the Northeast inaugurated? New Delhi. Which Indian city will host 5th edition to World Coffee Conference and Expo? It is Bangalore. And next is National Space Innovation Challenge NSIC was launched for students by Atal Innovation Mission and Niti Aayog. Where was India's first agricultural data exchange ADEX and agricultural data management framework ADMF launched? So it was in Hyderabad, Telangana. Next is which city bus service has been approved by the cabinet chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. It is PM e-bus service. अब ये सब तो important नहीं लग रहा है. India made the first payment of crude oil in local currency. अब this one is important. ये पहला payment of crude oil in local currency to which Gulf country? So your answer is UAE. Now, which state has topped the fiscal health report ranking based on the revised budget estimates for the financial year? It is Maharashtra. Where was one district, one product wall inaugurated at Saras Ajivika store? It is in New Delhi. Next is which product of Jammu and Kashmir have been given GI tags? So it is Rajouri Chikri woodcraft and Musk Budji rice. Next is Commonwealth Weightlifting Championship 2023 was organized at Greater Noida. UP. According to All India Tiger Estimation 2022, it is the fifth cycle. The number of tigers in India, that is according to 29 July 2023. तो कितने टाइगर हो गए? 3682 in 2022. ठीक है, पहले 2018 में कितने थे? 2967. Now, next is which state has given approval to set up the country's first vertical university campus? So it is Maharashtra. Now next, who has announced the opening of its first floating store in Dal Lake? So it is Amazon India. Next, who was honored with the prestigious Lifetime Achievement Award for his contribution to the field of journalism? It is Prem Prakash. Next, who has become the second longest serving chief minister in India, leaving behind Jyoti Basu? It is Naveen Patnaik of Orissa. Next is who became the first transgender person in Rajasthan to be issued a birth certificate in which the gender is recorded as transgender. So your answer is नूर शेखावत. तो कौन से स्टेट में थे? कौन से स्टेट का? राजस्थान में हुआ ऐसा. Now, which state has become the first in the country to pass a bill which provide social security to the gig workers? The answer is Rajasthan. Which state to get the country's first satellite network portal site? So it is Gujarat. Next, third export preparedness index 2022 was released by Niti Aayog. Now, overall rank of Rajasthan and Bihar 13th and Bihar is 22nd. Now next is which country hosted the 23rd meeting of Council of Heads of the State of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization via video conference? So it was India. Now how many Indian origin women feature in the Forbes 2023 list of America's 100 richest self-made women? So your answer is 4. And the name of them are Jayashree Ulal, Neerja Sethi, Neha Sarkhede and Indra Nooyi. Next, who bagged the Scotch Award under the theme State of Governance India 2047 in Gold category? It is Jammu and Kashmir. Which differential global navigation satellite system has been launched to strengthen maritime sector? So it is Sagar Sampark. Next is what is the theme of the 14th Clean Energy Ministerial and 8th Mission Innovation Meeting? Answer is advancing clean energy together. Next, which country has won the bid to host the 2025 World Conservation Congress? The answer is UAE. Next, which scheme launched by PM Modi focuses on conservation of existing Ramsar sites in India? So your answer is Amrit Dharohar Yojana. Next, under the Mishti scheme, how many states and union territories will witness the development of mangrove cover? So your answer is 11 states and 2 union territories. Next, where was the third edition of Khelo India University Games concluded? So your answer is IIT BHU Varanasi. Next, who signed the outline deal to build a lithium ion cell factory in Gujarat, India? The answer is Tata Group. Next, according to RBI's annual report 2022 and 23, which country was the largest contributor of foreign direct investment in India in financial year 23? So your answer is Singapore. Now next is who launched Sagar Samriddhi online dredging monitoring system? So your answer is Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. Next is which village panchayat received the best village panchayat award at National Water Award? So the answer is Jagannathpuram Village Panchayat, Telangana. Now who conferred the Gandhi Peace Prize for who was conferred the Gandhi Peace Prize for 2021? So your answer is Geeta Press. Next, which media organization received the second best award in the media category of National Water Award? The answer is Akashvani Guwahati. Now, what was the theme highlighted by the Prime Minister Modi on International Yoga Day? अब योगा डे का क्या था थीम 2023 का? वसुदेव कुटुंब. Next is who has been awarded the Peace Prize for of the German book trade for 2023. So your answer is Salman Rushdie. Next, what is the name of the multinational peacekeeping joint exercise taking place in Mongolia? So your answer is exercise Khan Quest. Next, what is the objective of Prime Minister Employment Generation Program? It is to facilitate the establishment of micro enterprises. You can mark this important कि Prime Minister Employment Generation Program का क्या है objective? It is to facilitate the establishment of micro enterprises. Next, in which dimension does India lag behind in the Global Gender Gap Index? So it is economic participation and opportunities. Next, which country holds the top position for gender equality in the world? It is Ireland. Next is, which is the primary goal of the Artemis Accords? So your primary goal is to promoting international cooperation in lunar missions. Clear? Now, who has been appointed as the president of BRICS Chambers of Commerce and Industry Women's Vertical? So it is Ruby Sinha. Now on June 21, 2023, Indian Naval Hydrographic Department celebrated World Hydrography Day. What is the theme for World Hydrography Day? So here the theme is hydrography underpinning the digital twin of the ocean. Next, according to Global Livability Index report, which city has been ranked the most livable city globally? So it is Vienna. Now next is the Competition Commission of India was founded in 2003 under the provision of the Competition Act 2002. Which ministry does the CCI come under? Okay, this is also an important question. So your answer is Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Next is, according to Global Startup Ecosystem report, which city holds the top position in Global Startup Ecosystem ranking? So it is Silicon Valley. Now next is, which city secured the 20th position in the Global Startup Ecosystem report? So your answer is Bangalore. Next, which country secured the top position in 2023 Global Competitiveness Index? The answer is Denmark. Next, which country ranked last in the 2023 Global Competitiveness Index? So it is Venezuela. Next, what is the purpose of Nandi portal launched by Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairy? So the purpose is to streamline the regulatory approval process for veterinary drugs and vaccine. अब नंदी पोर्टल किसने लॉन्च किया था, ये क्वेश्चन भी पूछा जा सकता है. एंड ये किससे रिलेटेड है, तो वो तो है. ठीक है, अब पर्पस क्या है वो पता चल गया. टू स्ट्रीमलाइन द regulatory approval process for veterinary drugs and vaccines. Next, what was the theme of the 8th Global Pharmaceuticals Quality Summit 2023? So the theme was patient centricity, new paradigm of manufacturing and quality. Next, which Indian university secured the highest position in Asia University ranking? So your answer is IISc, Indian Institute of Science in Bangalore. Now, which country holds the first position in terms of number of universities featured in Asia University ranking? Japan. Now, which university is the only Asian institution to break into the top 10 of the QS World University ranking 2024? The answer is National University of Singapore. Next is, which country holds the first position in terms of the number of universities featured in Asia University ranking? So your answer is Japan. Now, which university is the only Asian institution to break in the top 10 of the QS World University ranking? So your answer is National University of Singapore. Next, for which novel did Priya A.S. receive the Sahitya Academy Bal Sahitya Puraskar? So your answer is, let me just a minute. So the answer is Prem Azhaite Kunzi Thalukal. It means the children who never with third. Next, who won the 2023 Paraguay presidential election? So your answer is Santiago Pena. Next, India to join international climate action in civil aviation from 2027. What is the name of the global market-based measure designed to offset international aviation CO2 emission in order to stabilize the levels of such emission? So your answer is Carbon Offsetting and Reduction Scheme for International Aviation. CORSIA. Now, which state has been ranked as the most innovative state in National Manufacturing Innovation Survey? The answer is Karnataka. Next is, who launched the G20 Tech Sprint 2023? So your answer is both the Bank for International Settlement and the Reserve Bank of India. Next, what is CU Chian? CU Chian, a new portal for the faculty recruitment in Central University. तो ये भी एक मार्क कर लीजिए कि CU Chian is a new portal for faculty recruitment in Central Universities. Next is, to promote trade and commerce between India and Bangladesh, the Dwaki Land Port was inaugurated by Union Minister Nityanand Rai. Where is Dwaki Land Port located? So your answer is Dwaki is in Meghalaya. Next is Kaladan Multimodal Transport Initiative is a project aimed at developing multimodal transport system to connect two locations. The name of the location is Kolkata and Sitwe. Next, where was the Petersburg Dialogue on Climate Change hosted? Answer is Berlin, जर्मनी. अब पीटर्सबर्ग डायलॉग ये तुम्हारा उससे आपके उससे एनवायरनमेंट में भी आ जाएगा, ठीक है, इसमें भी कवर हो जाएगा. नेक्स्ट इज the learning management information system on of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, called Saksham, was launched by the Union Health Secretary. What does Saksham stands for? Saksham means stimulating advanced knowledge for sustainable health management. Next, which countries will benefit from Saudi Arabia's new e-visa system? So your answer is Jordan, UAE, Egypt, India, Bangladesh, and Philippines. Next is, and Indonesia. Next is, which port received the award for the best absolute performance of the year? It is Deen Dayal Port. Now next is, which martial art will be featured in 37th National Games 2023 for the first time? So it is Gatka. Next, who has been appointed as the US Ambassador at Large for Global Women Issues in the State Department? So your answer is Geeta Rao Gupta. Next is, who has been appointed as the US Ambassador at Large for Global Women's Issue in the State Department? So your answer is Geeta Rao Gupta. Sorry. Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited (HPCL) plans to set up an ethanol plant in which district of Himachal Pradesh? So it is in Una. Next, the Indian Navy submarine Vakshir has begun its sea trials. So Vakshir is scheduled for delivery to Indian Navy in early 2024 after completion of these trials. What is the class of Vakshir submarine? So it is Kalvari class. Next, which ministry is responsible for implementing Meri Life, Mera Swachh Shahar campaign? So it is Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Next is, which operation involved the evacuation of Indian national from Sudan? सुदान से क्या था, कौन था वो? ऑपरेशन कावेरी. नेक्स्ट इज, who is the first Saudi female astronaut to go to space? It is Raina Barnawi. Next, which state is hosting the third edition of Khelo India University Games? So it is Uttar Pradesh. Next, what is the name of the initiative launched to enhance the capabilities of civil servant across various government organizations? It is Mission Karma Yogi. Next, what is the name of AI supercomputer located at CDAC Pune? which achieved a global ranking of 75th on the top 500 global supercomputer list. So your answer is Airavat. Next, Time Shelter won the International Booker Prize. Who is the author of the novel Time Shelter? अब इंटरनेशनल बुकर प्राइज किसको मिला? टाइम शेल्टर को. ऑथर कौन थी? गॉर्गी गॉस्पोडिनोव. गॉर्गी जॉर्जी गॉस्पिडिनोव. Now, who has been re-elected as external auditor of World Health Organization for 4 years term? So it is Girish Chandra Murmu. क्या बने हैं? External auditor बने हैं. Next, which state has become the first state in India to have 100% electrified railway network? It is Haryana. Next, who launched Sagar Setu mobile app of National Logistic Portal Mobile Marine? So Union Minister of Shipping, Ports and Waterways, Sabanand Sonowal. Next, which airport has recently been ranked as ninth busiest airport in the world? So your answer is Indira Gandhi International Airport. Now, what is the name of the rice for which Bihar has received the GI tag? So your answer is Marcha rice. Next, what are the recommendations for the Krit Parekh panel on natural gas pricing? It is to increase the price of natural gas to incentivize exploration and production. Now, which company won an award at the World Vaccine Congress? So it was Bharat Biotech. Next, who is the winner of international prize in the statistics? It is C.R. Rao. Next, which two countries have gained the FPI destination in financial year 23? So it is Norway and Singapore. Next, which country is the largest importer of gold in the world? Importer पूछ रहा है. It is India. Next, who has launched Tulsi Ghat restoration project in Uganda? It is S. J. Shankar. Next, which city is the home to India's first 3D printed post office? So it is Bangalore. Now, which city's metro train has become the first in the India to run under a river? So it is Kolkata. Now, from where was the Bharat Gaurav tourist train flagged off? It is New Delhi. Next, the first city in Shanghai Cooperation Organization region which granted the rotating title of Cultural and Tourism Capital of SCO is Varanasi. Next, on April 10, 2023, Home Minister Amit Shah launched the Vibrant Village program from which place? It is Kibitho, a border village in Anjaw district of Uttar Pradesh. Next, on April 9, 2023, the Prime Minister of India has launched International Big Cat Alliance at Mysuru University in Mysuru, Karnataka. Next, in September 17, 8 cheetahs were brought to India from Namibia to Puno National Park, Madhya Pradesh. So that was all. अब आपके करंट अफेयर पॉइंटर्स पूरे खत्म हो गए हैं and let's see what we can do now. Thanks for watching.